Last weekend of summer, last weekend together in the same state for the next year. My favorite picture of us is framed and packed away like landing gear. Jumped in the car, there's no AC, but we don't care. Turn up the radio and drive to nowhere. And we went skinny dipping in the moonlight. Swore we could have stayed in all night, but the water was cold and we ran out in minutes. 'Cause we were just kids playing a pretend. Had no idea what was coming then, but we knew it would never be the same. After our last trip to the lake, now Lucy's in London, seeing whole new worlds and making friends across the lake. Jane and Annie are working. Seems like these days we're all just running fast to a different place. If I had known what was coming, I would have dragged it out. If I could turn back the time, you know, I'd go back around to when we went skinny dipping in the moonlight. Swore we could have stayed in all night, but the water was cold and we ran out in minutes. 'Cause we were just kids playing a pretend. Had no idea what was coming then, but we knew it would never be the same. After our last trip to the lake, our last trip to the lake. And now I'm home for the first time in a year. It doesn't feel the same without them here. So proud of all that we want to do, but sometimes I wish I could go back to skinny dipping in the moonlight. Swore we could have stayed in all night. Water was cold and we ran out in minutes. 'Cause we were just kids playing a pretend. Had no idea what was coming in, but we knew it would never be the same. After our last trip to the lake, our last trip to the lake. No, after our last trip to the lake. All right, how we doing?